Hello. Today we are going to discuss about gamma functions. तो वर्तमान आम पढ़ा मैं gamma function विषय तो what is gamma functions and the values of gamma function in terms of factorials and properties of gamma functions and some examples we will discuss. Okay. So आम definition पढ़े what is gamma function. देखो এই सब्जेक्ट आउची कोर्स आउची आमर थर्ड सेमिस्टर इलेक्ट्रिकल डिप्लोमा इंजीनियरिंग ब्रांच है तो जदि मो चैनल सब्सक्राइब माने जदि भल लगिला तो मो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करिवो एवं आपण निज सांग मान सहित भी बांटी पारिबो हला. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट फ्रॉम व्हाट इज अ गामा फंक्शंस. ओके, द डेफिनेशन व्हाट इज गामा फंक्शन. वी कैन डिफाइन द गामा फंक्शन. सो बिफोर आम को जानिया पूर्व गामा फंक्शन जानिया पूर्व वी नीड टू नो हाउ टू ऑपरेट हाउ टू इंटीग्रेट इंटीग्रल्स. ओके, so gamma function रो symbol होचे gamma of n will be defined from 0 to integration 0 to infinite e to the minus x and x to the power n minus 1 into dx. This is the gamma functions. Okay, so now देखो if we are going to put n is equal to 1 जदि हम n is equal to 1 put करिबा तो this will be कोन बडा gamma of 1. बर्तमान देख एन बदल रे आम केवल कौन 1 पुट करवा तो 0 टू इनफाइनाइट ई टू द माइनस एक्स पावर रेज टू 1 माइनस 1 इंटू dx है. तो बर्तमान देख इंटीग्रेशन 0 टू इनफाइनाइट 1 माइनस 1 माने केते 0 तो x पावर रेज टू 0 तो x पावर रेज टू 0 इज इक्वल टू 1. सो दिस विल बी ई टू द माइनस x इंटू 1 इंटू dx. सो instead of writing this 1 I am not going to write anything at all है. तो सिंपली लिखिमु कौन इधर माइनस एक्स इंटू dx. ओके, नाउ बर्तमान तुम इंटीग्रेशन बाहर कले आर इंटीग्रेशन कौन हम ना इधर माइनस एक्स बै -1 लोअर लिमिट के 0 एटा हूँ इनफाइनाइट. तो बर्तमान -1 कमन बाहर कर तो ई टू द माइनस एक्स ई टू दी पावर माइनस एक्स आपको आम जब पावर तार पावर जो पॉजिटिव करवा so this will be e to the power x 1 by e to the power x. Okay, so this one we can write e power raised to 1 by e power raised to x. So this will be from 0 to infinite. तो बर्तमान x बदल आम कौन पुट करवा इनफिनाइट पुट करवा तो -1 1 by e power raised to infinite e power raised to infinite minus 1 by e power raised to 0 है. अपर लिमिट पुट कले एठी और लोअर लिमिट में एठी मु पुट कली है. पुट कला परे आमे देखिबा व्हाट इज द ई वैल्यू विल बी सम 2.718 or something like that. Okay, so this will be irrational number e. So e power raised to 1, so the power raised to infinity, so this will be converges to infinite. So this will be -1 power raised to 1 by -1 into 1 by infinite minus 1 by e power raised to 0 is equal to nothing but 1. So 1 by infinite means that is equal to 0. So here we can write minus 0 minus 1. So this will be plus 1. So here we have concluded that gamma of 1 is equal to 1. You remember this one. Okay, एटा मन रखिया पड़ो. बर्तमान आम कौन करवा आम बाहर करवा गामा ऑफ n प्लस 1 केते गामा ऑफ n प्लस 1 केते बाहर करवा है. आम जानी गामा ऑफ n माने कौन गामा ऑफ n माने होची डेफिनेशन कौन 0 टू इनफिनाइट e पावर रेज टू माइनस x इंटू x पावर n माइनस 1 इंटू dx. एटा होची गामा ऑफ n. देखो है बर्तमान गामा ऑफ n प्लस 1 जो n अच्छी से आम n प्लस 1 खाली कौन करवा रिप्लेस करवा. सो दिस विल बी फ्रॉम 0 टू इनफिनाइट e पावर रेज टू माइनस x इंटू x पावर n. देखो ये n थिला बेल को ये n थिला बेल को n हला तो n plus 1 बदल ये कौन हम n plus 1 minus 1 into dx. So this will be equal to integration from 0 to infinite e power raised to minus x power कहते हैं n into dx. Okay, now this integration, so u into some v term is there. So to solve this integration we need the help of what by parts. आम इंटीग्रेशन पढ़ा पूर्व आम माने इंटीग्रेशन पढ़ला बेलू आम पूर्व सेमिस्टर रे आम बाय पार्ट्स नहीं कि सॉल्व करदे इंटीग्रेशन. सो बाय पार्ट्स हेले आम कौन केतरा पैटर्न अच्छी ILATE पैटर्न अच्छी What is I? I is nothing but inverse trigonometric functions. माने यही पैटर्न रे यही ऑर्डर रे हमको कौन फर्स्ट फंक्शन चूज करिया पड़िबो. So we need to choose what is u and what is dv. So integration of u and dv will be u into v minus v into du. What is u? U is nothing but the first function, v is nothing but the second function. Okay, so what is I? I means inverse trigonometry. So we can check here whether inverse trigonometric function is there. No, there is no inverse trigonometric function, so we need to leave this I. Now go for L. L means logarithmic function. Now you have to check here whether logarithm is there, but we can see that there is no logarithmic function over here, so we need to move ahead. So now algebraic function. Algebraic function means x power raised to n, x some 1. Okay, so now we can see that x power raised to n is there, so we can choose this x to the power raised to n is equal to our first function. So we have decided what u is equal to x power raised to n. Okay, now the remaining term will be dv. So the remaining term is how? The remaining term will be this one. So this term will be what? This term will be dv. dv is nothing but e to the power minus x into dx. So now we need what? U is there and du we need to find. So what is du? Du is du by dx will be what? X to the power raised to n. The this one will be the differentiation will be n into x to the power n minus 1, right? So now here dv is there, but we need to know what is v. So how to get v from dv? We just need to integrate. So if you are going to integrate, then this v will become minus e to the power minus x. Okay, now we have u and we have v and we have du. So now you can see here this du will become n into x to the power n minus 1 into dx. Okay, this is our du and we have dv. Okay, now use this formula to solve this integral. So how to solve this integral? You can see here this integral will be what? U into v. This u into v. What is u? U is nothing but x to the power n. So x to the power raised to n into v. V is nothing but minus e to the power minus x. Okay, minus integration v into du. What is v? V is nothing but minus e to the minus x into du. Du is nothing but this one. So here n into x to the power n minus 1 into dx. So here minus is there, here minus is there. Minus is going to be plus. And this term will be from 0 to infinite and this will be from 0 to infinite. Okay. So now here minus what? X to the power n. This will be, we can write this one is equal to e to the power x. This will be from 0 to infinite. Minus integration कहते हैं minus plus a n टा तो constant बाहर करो from 0 to infinite e to the minus x into x to the power to n minus 1 into dx, right? So this term is going to be 0. Okay, this term is going to be 0. Next, the remaining term is what? N into, now you can see this one, it seems so familiar, right? Because from the definition we can see that gamma of n will be integration from 0 to infinite e power raised to negative x to the power n minus 1 into dx. But you can see here also, you can see here e power raised to minus x power raised to n minus 1 into dx. So this is nothing but what? Gamma of n. So we can write here n into gamma of n. So what is gamma of n plus 1? This gamma of n plus 1 we have achieved what? N into gamma of n. So we know that we have found out gamma of 1 is equal to 1. So from here we can find what is gamma of 2, gamma of 3, gamma of 4, gamma of 5, gamma of 6, gamma of etc. we can find. So now let's try. So we have gamma of 1 will be 1. We have found from this integration. Now we need to check what is gamma of 2. Gamma of 2. Now we can see this one. You can see this one. What is gamma of 2? We can write this gamma of 2 also. Gamma of 1 plus 1, right? This gamma 1 plus 1, from this formula we can see gamma of n plus 1 will be n into gamma of n. So what is n? N is nothing but 1 into gamma of 1. So 1, the value is 1 into gamma of 1 will be 1. So 1 into 1 is equal to 1. So gamma of 2 also 1. Okay. Now you find gamma of 3. What is gamma of 3? Gamma of 3 is nothing but gamma of 2 plus 1. What is gamma of 2? According to the formula, 2 into gamma of 2. But what is gamma of 2? Gamma of 2 is nothing but 1. So 2 into 1 is equal to 2. Okay. Similarly, we can find gamma of 4. What is gamma of 4? Gamma of 4 is nothing but gamma of 3 plus 1. So from this formula, we can see that this will be 3 into gamma of 3. But what is 3? 3 is nothing but 3 into gamma of 3 means gamma of 2 plus 1. What is gamma of 2 plus 1? 3 into 2 into gamma of 2. But what is gamma of 3 into 2 into gamma of 2 is nothing but gamma of 1 plus 1. So this will be 3 into 2 into what? 1 into gamma of 1. But 3 into 2 into 1 is nothing but 6. Gamma of 1 is equal to 1. So 6 into 1 is equal to 6. So gamma of 4 will be, the value is 6. Okay. Okay. This is the main formula we need to remember. So from this one, we can write also gamma of n plus 1. Gamma of n plus 1 is equal to n into gamma of n. So gamma of n plus 1 by n also gamma of n. Okay. And we can write gamma of n plus 1 by gamma of n also will be equal to n. These formulas are equivalent. Okay, from here, Bortaman Tamanu Korea Podu, what is gamma of 5 and what is gamma of 6? You can find gamma of 7, etc. Okay, these are the things we need to do it. So now let's solve something else. Okay. Okay, I think this thing is quite simple, and you can remember this one. Okay, we will do some other problems when it is necessary. Okay, I will do it for the next class. Okay, thank you.